This is a story of fairy tales, of two siblings. Once upon a time, there was a detective. Now, what was the detective's name and appearance?
Yes, that's it. The siblings worked together like a well-oiled machine. They rose to fame, young and full of promise, at the prime of their lives. Yet such tales often start with a moment of crisis.
Oh my!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present a truly historic moment. We stand upon the Evermore, a marvel of united mining industry technology and noble artisans alike. A floating palace for this grand ceremony. For the royal families to grant UMI the authority of Silverium development. In the words of Her Majesty Queen Auguria, our Silvernia flows with promise. Now let us begin. Today, Her Majesty confers a glorious, first-of-its-kind award unto a lucky soul for their contributions to airship development. An accomplished commoner whose name precedes them.
I believe they only prepared one medal.
How frugal. I suppose one of us can wear it in the day, the other at night.
Daytime's mine.
Seriously?
Make haste! Her Majesty's safety is paramount. Call off the ceremony.
And who are you to call off the ceremony?
You'd scupper it and see all our hard work amount to nothing on a whim. It's almost as if you've an ulterior motive.
It's about to begin, madam. What do we do? Madam, the detectives from the papers. The most renowned in all Silvernia.
I can help. We're about to enter the hall and can smooth things over without unsettling the guests.
Detectives, the situation is dire. We discovered hazardous material in the sewage pipes.
He has a small
We think
head
there's a
with
security
big-ass
threat
body.
within the venue that must be investigated.
This person right here. Whoever's the blonde with the bun.
Let's begin.
Maybe just the armor.
As always.
My first royal banquet and all, and now it's become an investigation. Such is the plight of a detective, I suppose.
I suppose. We'd better get to the bottom of this in any case.
What do you think?
We need to cast a wide net. One of us accepts the award and surveys the room, while the other investigates upstairs.
A two-pronged operation. Wonderful. You take the hall and I'll head upstairs via the staff passage. Signal if you find anything and I'll be there in no time.
Hello,
Stay sharp.
Oitemis? I'm sorry, or
Greetings.
Altemis.
I'm here for the award.
I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name.
Good day, Detective. The ceremony is about to begin. Kindly follow me.
This is a great vantage point. A private booth in the nobility's upper echelons. Whatever they're discussing there could be useful. Electrical power. If someone were looking to create chaos, that would be a vulnerable spot. This warrants closer investigation.
I'm pretty sure I played this part in the AX playtest or the floor test.
The Bauhaus is a core reactor.
Except
and the
that we didn't get
observation
this
window
cutscene.
couldn't survive a heavy blast. Both are safety risks.
That's her signal. Time to move. If I want to get to the booth, the vent over there might do the trick.
Oh yeah, in the AX playtest, I've never had the chance to switch to the male perspective.
Alas, my partner parades down the red carpet while I crawl in darkness.
Honestly, you didn't know?
Simply impossible.
I should...
Use inspect on specific pedestrians to listen in on their conversations. You may occasionally pick up useful information. Inspect objects to view detailed information. Yeah, this game, I played it on the AX on the floor test. It looks really nice. Right now, even on my computer, it looks really nice.
How revolting! The nobility entrance was blocked, so I had to jostle in with the commoners. Oh, just look at my skirt.
Oh, yes. Something quite large was being carted through the entrance. I wonder what.
Another portrait of the Queen or
Especially
some knight
since this is just a
Silverium
beta,
armor.
There's a
of
chance
little
that
import,
the
however.
graphics would be even better in the final version.
More noteworthy is
Oh,
that
hello,
they
books.
hauled something through the Nobles channel, next to the chandelier.
Let me move the
There's a
chat.
landing spot ahead.
I
I'll
want
have
to
to
make
find
sure
a way to jump onto it.
the chat is not blocking any of the controls. There you go. Probably like on the right side. Yeah, I said I got the beta access yesterday. How do I jump? Dash. Okay, that's
Most
like
intriguing
20.
statue. A great hunk of stone given life.
How do I get up there? Grab? Oh, okay, I see. Do I just suck? Okay, right here. Grappling hook. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like a raffle ticket. There's not really a specific time, like how it doesn't say how long you have to watch the stream. It's just like an RNG chance that they might just drop it into your quiz drops. Oh, it says 30 minutes. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. Like I've heard that it's a raffle.
Sturdy
But I-
unexpected.
That was like an
Nothing wrong at
RNG
first
chance.
glance.
But that might have
Good thing I've
changed.
got the revealer light with me. As I thought, the chandelier's electrical reactor circuitry has been meddled with. The wiring runs that way, ending down that corridor. We shall see.
So what do we do here? Oh, grappling hook right here?
Here we are.
Yeah, when I played it on the at AX, I never had the chance to play the male perspective. But I think they took like an interesting approach where instead of you picking
This
like
is it. A
like either
rewired
male or
reactor sets to
female
output immense
detective
power.
or MC,
Who
you
could
play
even
both
hold
characters.
such a thing inside? It's highly unstable. Even the slightest vibration could set it off.
So it's like something
Someone
like
means harm, and we
if you
can't
guys
have
play
that.
ZZZ, it's like being able to play both Wise and Bell, and they have like their separate perspectives. Instead of like, oh, if you're gonna be like Wise, right, you're gonna have all the MC perspective while Bell is just like supporting you, or vice versa.
There was indeed an explosive, likely smuggled through the noble's entrance. Stay alert. The culprit is still at large.
Around
But I
10
heard that
meters
in
between
this
the audience and the
playtest,
queen and her knights.
You're gonna be playing
far for a
through the
would-be
perspective
attacker.
of the male MC or the male detective.
I have a plan. Be ready to adapt.
Step forth. Bow. In the name of Queen Orgoria, you are hereby awarded the Silver Merit Order.
An award is a fine thing, but let me grant you something a little more practical. Behold, a reactor built by Royal and UMI craftsmen, a unique fusion of Tide Knight gauntlet technology. May this aid you on your quest for the truth.
I'm honored.
Detective, may you never forget the undying spirit that brought Sylvania such prosperity. One of wisdom, determination.
Your Majesty! Why, impossible! Why hasn't it exploded?
Looking for this?
Ah, blast it all! Outsiders can never lay their filthy hands upon our founts. Greedy reformists and you am I. You shall be the death of Sylvania!
Bravo! What speed? The nerve to threaten Her Majesty!
I see I was right to grant you that gauntlet.
Move it!
Only the purists may protect the founts.
Alright, this is supposed to be like the boss battle.
The
right here.
purists.
But I wonder if the male detective's moveset will be the same as the female detective.
What on earth?
That way!
Your Majesty!
Queen, she's...
Get them out of here!
The core reactor. Spawned forth a huge humanoid thing. Now something's leaking. Could it be Silvarium from the airship's core? The airship cannot take much more. I must eliminate them, and with haste.
Twins from a I don't know that reference. Alright, let's check if the male detective
This
is
new
the same
gauntlet
as
will let me unleash my blade's true
as
potential.
have the same moveset as the female detective.
Be gone. These things, they live in
Oh, I never seen
Silverium.
this.
I'll take care of this.
That's like the finisher.
Timing is everything.
What sounds like it's reading off the script.
I've evacuated the guests. Are you okay?
That's a reward from royalty for you. Such power at our fingertips.
Stay on your guard. That seems to me
I feel like it's the same moveset. And choose the ultimate.
The board. Wait, their attacks are changing. Watch for that darker half.
ready yourself.
Beware its hand. It's all in vain.
I'll take care of this. Nevermore.
Alright. Sounds good.
It's gathering energy. Prepare to move.
Carry.
Watch out!
Are they fighting?
Carry. Carry.
It's over.
Is there no end to this? Blasted things. They move as one. Watch out!
Okay, yeah, so it looks like they do have the same moveset.
It's all in vain.
They fight, exploit one another, and yet they are
Nevermore!
timing is everything.
Oh, the camera works. Kind of need a little
Set the
work in
board.
there.
The airship is listed. The balance cables have been severed.
There is still a chance, at least enough to make a safe landing.
How's the performance so far? I don't see any performance issues so far. I think I have like a 40-70 or a 30-80, I think.
Feels
Let me give you give me a second. I'll check I'll double check. It's been a while since I've looked at my PC spec.
A weak spot.
So my CPU is a Ryzen 7800X 3D, and then I believe my
Thank
graphics card
heavens.
is a RTX
Your
3080.
Majesty. The core reactor. We must shut the power off. The control room is at the back.
And if you want to know my RAM, I have about I think 64 gigabytes of RAM. And so far, like, it feels really nice. I don't have any issues running the game at the moment. Even on when I was playing at AX, I didn't have any issues running the game, or the computers that didn't have any issues running the game. I don't know what the specs are in at the AX computers. But the issue that I did run into was probably like during the overworld. Like I noticed that during the overworld, the performance like was noticeably worse. Oh, hello, Hater 9090. Oh shit, is that brother gonna die? I skipped the story at AX, so I don't know what actually happened because we only had like 30 minutes to play. But the cutscenes are really pretty though. And the environment itself is like really beautiful. I think it's like, even though it's still in beta, I think it's one of the best looking gacha games, like environmental wise. Look at this, it's so pretty.
The Evermore goes up in flames! The Queen perished!
What's this?
The airship they
Ventus has given an account of aeronautical principles.
Cabinet must respond at once. All other matters are suspended.
In remembrance for the members who perished in the airship incident.
Apparently, a commoner was
Yeah,
to
I
be
think this
given
game has a lot of
Another
potential.
setback in the Oreo region.
I'm not sure. Actually, we do. I
criticised
think
as
we do
knights
get
and
to see the
name it
gacha
cowards at
system in
heart.
this beta.
UMI insists reactor production must continue to increase.
In tragic times, we must look to the future.
I have come to see you, brother.
Oh shit, my brother actually passed away. You can actually set the male and MC name when you start the game, but I just left it on their default name.
I shall return to that place, find the culprit, and end this once and for all. And so, the decision is made. The journey back to Sylvania begins. Who shall appear first, I wonder? If her, then it can only be that fairy tale. Like ants, they crouched and waited for the blaze that would consume everything.
I don't think so, because I didn't specifically choose male or female MC. It gave me the option to name both of them. I think like regardless of which MC you choose, I think you may have the brother dies. Because the story in this game, right? It gets like you get the perspective from both the brother and the sister detective. 2D detective. 3 years have passed since our last meeting. How fair are you? The festival approaches, yet cases keep piling up. Such has been the state of the affairs since your departure. Among them, one case proves particularly troublesome, and I confess I am at a loss. Why not take this opportunity to return here and meet with me? Either way, I shall await you at Memorial Bar. Chief Inspector Lauren. Yeah, you don't get to choose.
Miss Detective, we're in Silvernia.
I'm kind of curious how they bring the brother back into the story.
If I recall, the Memoir Bar should be on the other side of the plaza. The new queen is celebrating the anniversary of... Oh, a fancy parade float.
Right.
They'll scrap the entire thing after the festival. An ordinary serving of bread and milk. Prices have doubled since it was sold at the heart of the festival.
Let me see if I can inspect other people.
Wait, isn't that the one who...
Who? Who is it?
The one from the papers. 3 years ago. The one who murdered our late queen.
Oh shit. She got framed.
The detective!
I should head to the bar and meet Lauren first.
Tutorials. Use the icon in the top left corner to access the tutorial screen. Here you may find guides for various features. Alright. Damn, look at these NPCs. Are they all like unique NPCs? Wait, maybe that's the same. Okay, that looks the same. Yeah, these two are definitely the same NPCs. What about... But that looks like that. Okay, so they do reuse NPC assets. Okay. Maybe it's just probably for the beta, maybe?
Looks like Lauren hasn't arrived yet.
Look around.
Memoir Bar. Warm lighting, the scent of oak and spirits. Truly a place worthy of its name. Something to drink, please.
Bartender Argos, at your service. Name your poison.
Surprise me.
Very well. You came in looking rather moody. Let me offer you a remedy to ease your troubles.
Oh.
Did it do the trick? The city wanderer is strong and sweet, and just the thing to ease a troubled mind. This one's on the house. Welcome back, Detective.
And you sound as though you know me.
You're quite well known around here, if I may say so. And many have been awaiting your return. Take, for example, this gentleman here.
Detective! I knew you'd come.
Chief Inspector Lauren, how have you been?
Don't call me that. Puts distance between us. I'm little more than a figurehead, either way. We both know the so-called constabulary was cobbled together by the military to keep the streets clean in place of the knights. We're stuck between complaints from the people and those in power, without the manpower to handle anything serious. And based on how things are going right now, I probably won't be Chief Inspector for long anyways.
I've heard whispers along the way. The recent surge in werewolf attacks and gang activity has left the citizens uneasy, fearful for their very safety.
Aye, we're already hard-pressed as it is. And now a major case lands on our doorstep. This is why I sought you out. Several dead, reduced to nothing but ashes. Strange case. Few clues, no names. The bodies lie unclaimed to this day. So, I'm asking you to step in.
Why call for me? The constabulary should have professionals on the case.
I believe you. You are the best detective in Sylvania.
But Sylvania isn't the best city.
What is this?
I came back to look for the one who killed my brother.
You mean that incident from 3 years ago? But the airship crashed and all the evidence was lost. Even the Crown has stopped the investigation.
I have one last clue. The bullet that killed him. It bears a special mark. I will chase down this mark and find the one behind it all.
Can I?
Good day, Detective. I never know what to expect from you. What will it be this time? A new case?
Bro just
Or are
joined
you
our
inviting me for a pint? Better hide if you've been naughty.
Oh, can I see the... Oh, I can't see the, I guess their character builds or whatever.
Blast it! It's shifted back into human form.
Left. When hitting enemies are nearby, the danger radar shows their direction. When hidden enemies are nearby in your immediate vicinity, the danger radar flashes intensely. Okay. Okay, so you inspect them. Gotcha. So we just kind of look at the mini-map then. Oh, there it is, somewhere here. Loves furry things. Wait, it's probably this dude, right? No? Ooh. Exposed.
Found you.
Let's see, attack enemies to increase. Oh,
I'll keep him off.
it didn't let me read. Once done, any prior vulnerability effects will activate. Okay, so this is execute or finisher. Attacking a stun enemy extends the duration or stun duration. One thing I don't like about this combat so far is it feels like you're just mashing left click until your E or your ultimate is up.
I thought I was going to die here. It's the detective! The detective revealed the werewolf! I saw it all!
They just need a bit of guidance.
I never meant to change Sylvania.
But you are.
Thank you, detective!
Many thanks. Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
This guy is probably overworked. Look at he has like his bags. His eye bags are like heavy.
Okay, time for today's plans.
New feature available. Also, can I roll for characters now? Alright, characters. Select the icon. Oh no,
Let's
these
cut
are
to the
just
chase before you assign us
character
for good.
correction, okay. Level up. So it looks like he's just using like level up books, like other ARPG gachas. So let's look at the other things, like skills. What is this? Motives? Is this like maybe the artifact? Okay, so this feature is locked, so I don't know what this is. And this looks like the skill tree. Select a melody to study. Oh yeah, so hitting an enemy with Raven Slayer's charge shot increases ultimate damage by 10%, stacking up to 2 times and lasting 6 seconds. Parrying an attack grants 5 gravity overdrive. Awaken. Okay. It's just like the skill tree. So that's ultimate. What's tactical assault? Oh, tactical assault. I believe that's the if you play, I guess like not ZZZ, sorry, Wuthering Waves or NTE, that's the intro. That's what they call the intro in this game. They call it tactical assault. Ultimate, that's a skill, and that's just a basic attack. That. Okay, so yeah, that's just that. That's just skill tree. And I'm guessing this is the dupes. Yeah, this looks like the dupes. But this looks like it's just the gearing system, probably. What's this plus here? Okay, I don't know. We'll find out.
We got the werewolf disturbances settled, thanks to your help. My constables can take care of the rest. I won't let your efforts go unrewarded. Feast your eyes on this brand new Silverium Pegasus. They say it's an experimental vehicle from the Knights. Given how you're always out and about investigating cases, I figured it might come in handy. Sylvania has changed a lot over the years. Feel free to look around or just rest your legs. Come find me at the restaurant on the next street when you're ready to talk about that case.
Or dismount.
Without your help just now, I fear I would be writing a self-critique, not a report. Ready to help me out of this mess, Detective?
Why would a werewolf appear at the Queen's coronation celebrations?
To be frank, that's beyond my station. All we can do is apprehend the werewolves and protect the citizens. As for the true cause, I know full well the waters run deep, but I'm stuck at the Strand. Perhaps I can extend a helping hand, as it were, but no more.
So, that's the end of this incident?
On the surface, at least. Either way, what about that case? Have you thought it through?
I need more details of the case before I can make a decision.
Her eyes are
Straight and to the point. You haven't changed your style. The constabulary calls this the Nameless Ashes case. So far, we've tackled it from multiple directions, but made no breakthroughs. The only thing we know is the situation at the crime scene. Everything is recorded in this file. Several months ago, a fire broke out at an abandoned building in the suburbs. A nearby resident reported it after seeing smoke. It was the dead of night, and I was still at the station, putting in extra hours handling my letters.
That's me in a college course.
Entering the Mind Palace can help me think as though I'm at the scene itself. The information in this case file is sufficient for me to reconstruct the crime scene.
Alright, investigate.
The incident occurred at an abandoned building in the High Piers suburbs, sparsely populated. The roof is several times higher than a typical residence. The interior is vast. This must be a warehouse. Some of the iron and ferrous materials showed signs of melting. A natural fire has a temperature of around 600 degrees. Iron has a melting point of about 1500. Even a high-temperature reactor is incapable of melting iron.
Yep, back in those
What could have
days.
led to this?
It's been too long since I graduated. But I remember a lot of times I spent just napping
The fire
in
started
class.
indoors. Pieces of a reactor were found nearby. The fire started right beside them, yet no one tried to put it out. If they didn't set it themselves, it means they were already incapacitated before the flames even began. Several bodies were found inside. All the corpses were severely damaged by high temperatures. No way to determine their age or identity. The bodies are clustered,
Yeah, me too.
suggesting they had been seated tightly together before death. They were connected somehow. They were here for a reason, whether of their own accord or otherwise. Some of the bodies bear unusual markings, each wound over 3 millimeters deep. That's the mark. The same markings as on the bullet. This case is related to those behind the airship attack. The crime scene is badly damaged. Key areas are littered with debris and ash. There's little to glean from it.
You know, when
What's
I think
that?
about it,
The ash doesn't look right.
if her brother's killer is trying to remain like anonymous, using a bullet that has like a distinct design is probably not a good choice for an assassin. Like, you know, a bullet that can be traced back because of this design.
Calm down.
Oh,
It's you.
Your body has yet to recover. Don't force yourself.
they're in it for the chase.
No.
It'll be all right. Remember what we talked about. There's always time.
I just found a lead on the werewolf situation, and then the constabulary summons me.
I'll take it.
Just like that? Hey, what's the matter?
This case is a clue that I'm interested in. I'll accept the investigation.
No, I'm asking what's wrong with you, physically. Is it that wound from 3 years ago?
You sought me out for help on the case, didn't you? Don't worry. Any case I take on, I will see it through, whatever it takes.
That's not what I'm worried about. We have rules. Missions need to be handled by a team of 2. If you operate alone, you won't have anyone to fall back on if you get into trouble. You need an assistant.
An assistant? If my brother were around. I don't need an assistant right now.
You're not looking too healthy. I say you're in need of proper support.
I can't risk.
I won't have peace of mind if you handle the case alone.
Fine, but I have my own requirements for an assistant.
I have experience in recruiting constables. Tell me what you need. Trust me. I'll get you what you want.
I need an assistant well-versed in criminal investigation, preferably with certification from the Royal Academy.
The Royal Academy. I probably don't have the connections for that.
I need an assistant capable of leading an investigation independently. Preferably someone who's helped solve a few landmark cases.
Oh.
Yep.
The constabulary knows how to handle cases, but most are related to street gangs. We do have plenty of brawling experience. The only ones I know at that caliber are you and your brother. Come on, can't we just lower the bar a little?
They should at
He
least know
offers to
how to
help,
read
like,
and write.
Let me
That I can
help
do.
you.
Head back and get
But
some rest.
I can't actually
Leave it
help
to me.
you.
We'll have the results by tomorrow.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you instead.
Master Detective!
Imagine the paperboy becomes her assistant. Can I inspect?
Master Detective! Oh, I can finally talk to you. I'm Pixie. I used to read your stories in the papers. That thing on your shoulder, is it a reactor? It churns out weapons from Silverium and can even spit out fire and electricity, right? I only saw the knights using them before.
That's right. Equipping one gives you the ability to fight battles.
You're incredible! That werewolf was huge and you floored him in an instant. Everyone's really grateful for what you did.
He was barely a challenge. I've met worse. It's easy to win a fight. Human intent is actually the most complicated challenge of any case.
I overheard your convo with Chief Inspector Lauren. That huge investigation of yours. Maybe there's nothing I could help you with. And, well, I just gotta say, you're definitely no Queenslayer. You're the hero for street children like us. Here, please take this. It's a token of my gratitude.
Oh, if you're on Twitch and you've been watching for half an hour, I think you should get your raffle ticket now, so you can check if you got access to the beta or not. Or is this a gotcha? Oh,
Let's cut to the
motive.
chase
Okay,
before
so.
you are silenced for good.
Oh, is this like the weapon? Yeah, this looks like the weapon. Let's see. HP, attack. The following effect applies to hero characters. When battle begins, the ultimate charge efficiency of all characters on the team is increased by 15% for 40 seconds. Okay. Okay, so this guy is a hero, and what about this guy?
Let's keep those brats.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Maybe it's depending on what motives you equip determines if you're a hero character or not. You got the raffle ticket. Did
One,
you get access?
2, 3, 5,
Ultimus?
8, 13.
Master Detective, I run all over the city, and the streets haven't been safe lately. Please be careful out there.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the comings and goings.
Don't let me keep you around. I'll come looking for you once I find something useful. And I'll definitely be telling my friends that you're back.
Help! Help!
And we were just saying, someone in that alley is calling for help. I better go check.
You gotcha. I don't have access to the gotcha yet.
The gang, I suppose you're working with a werewolf messing up the parade.
You're pretty smart. So why didn't you get yourself acquainted with the people who run this turf? We'll educate you, all right. You'll learn who calls the shots in these parts.
Knock it off! Ha! Youthful folly! Watch and learn! Want some more, do ya?
I'll take care of this. Nevermore.
Still making a racket.
Alright, go to the detective's office. Where's the detective's office? Okay.
Done and dusted. I certainly didn't expect gang activities to... Oh, some kind of reactor-driven microlocks. Reactors seem to have grown more popular over these 3 years.
I don't know how you use it. Let me see. I think in the FAQ,
The Sarge isn't here, is he?
all the way in the bottom, it says,
Someone keep
how
an
do
eye
I
out
know
for me.
whether
I need
I
a quick
have
puff.
been granted test access? It says, please check your email link to your Silver Palace account. Test access emails will be sent to the correspondent inbox of selected users. So try checking your email. Oh! That's interesting. But I have to say the overworld experience has been fine at the moment. Like I think maybe it's just the computer at AX that wasn't that great. The hold to activate silver kinesis. Activate silver kinesis to grab items or open and loot chests from distance.
Oh ho! Is that my end of month bonus?
Yeah, because the at AX when I was playing in the overworld, it was a little bit laggy at times, and the response, like my button response was like
Stats.
maybe like
It's been a while.
1/4 like delayed. But so far right now, I don't feel like there's any delay at all. And I have like 99 ms too, or my ping. The time adjustment features. Okay, can I get access to the gacha from there? I'll check right now. Or after this cutscene. Alright, so let's see. Alt. Let's see. Was it F8? What's F8? Oh, wait, is this the... No, that's the event. Okay. So what? Is this pulse? Judgment shot. This existing only within the Mind Palace. It takes the form of a bullet shaped by the golden ratio, a means of shattering old convention and breaking new records. Maybe these are the wait, it says currency, so it could be polls. And then day 2, we get a character. Looks like a 4-star character. Ooh, we get a red rose. Day 3. Okay. Okay, assistant appointment. Okay. And then looks like these are just like the daily logins. Looks like these are just the starter guide, I guess. Like, you know how you have like level 1 to, I don't know, level 8, whatever the beginner guide. Oh, I want to get this. Okay. Rehearsal. Every character has a combat style of their own. Pick partners carefully, utilize their strengths, and your team shall be a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. In the team shown, Ashley is the main damage dealer. Who's Ashley? I don't know who Ashley is. Alf quickly spills enemy stun, helping Ashley deal as much damage as possible. Red Rose increase the team's Ignis damage. The roles are clear, each supporting the other, making it a powerful team.
Hell is where you belong.
Her E is supposed to be like a machine gun, is it not? Maybe it changes during her ult. Oh, there's a bot right there. Let me ban that bot real quick. Okay, I think now I could alright, she has like a mini machine gun or light machine gun. I don't know, I don't feel like that's much of a demo. Let's see, F8. What else is there? Claim that. Backstage rehearsal. So these are just like testing characters again. I kind of want to see how do I get to the gacha. Is it not? This is a male. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's probably the limited pull. What's Sparrow Mail? Okay, yeah. Not achievement. Partners. Nope. I guess I don't have characters? No. Items. Yeah, I don't think I have the gacha unlocked yet. What about Argent Docs? Is that what they call it? No, these looks like it's just like your inventory? Is that how they're gonna name it? What's Memory Vault? Okay, so... Oh, these are probably like the miscellaneous stuff. Like whenever you get like letters or whatnot. Achievements. Alright, well, we'll continue on until we unlock the gacha. What's here? Can I scan that? No. Simply approach a cognito pin to unlock it automatically. Open the map, select the corresponding corresponding cognito pin icon and press fast travel to be transported to that cognito pin location. Sounds like it's just a fast travel stuff. But god damn, look at that. It's so pretty. Holy shit. Like the buildings are so detailed. Alright, well. Let's see this telephone booth. Can I get in there? Wait a minute. Alright, expose.
As I suspected.
The one thing I don't like about the combat is if you don't have any bullets, like your E is useless. Like, I'm mashing E and it does nothing.
It's all in vain.
So it sometimes feels like I'm just mashing left click until I get my E up.
Knock it off.
And then whenever it's yellow, you just time your
The
parry.
facade looks unchanged. I hope it isn't a wreck.
I think there's two indicators. Yellow is parryable, and then if it's red indicator, it means it's unparryable, so you have to dodge that attack. Or tank it, you know. Or if you're just too lazy to parry anything, just dodge everything.
The house needs proper cleaning. But I'm exhausted. It'll do for tonight. The bedroom is upstairs.
It's just gonna
It hasn't
sleep
gathered
at a
too much
dust-filled
dust.
house
The
or
reception
dust-filled
table is
room.
still where we left it. The tea has all but dried up. My brother and I used to challenge each other to competitive deductions. The loser had to water the plants. Smooth and everlasting. Now, I wonder where the vinyls are. Just tabloids and ungrounded gossip. Even an incident like the airship crash could be forgotten.
Holy shit, there's so much spider webs here. You know, for a house that hasn't been probably hasn't been maintained for 3 years, not too bad. Just messy. Damn. You know, what a rookie detective. Forgot her gun. Forgot her gear.
Here.
Brother? What is this place? The mark in the roof. And the disorderly room. That was my brother's shadow. I'm in our office, but something's amiss. The space keeps shifting.
I mean, I feel like that's like second nature for like policemen or
This
like
again.
detectives, right? Never go into danger unarmed. It's like if someone's like
Cuts a dead end.
breaking into your house, you're not just gonna walk up to them unarmed.
What's this?
A narrow door and a tight corridor lead to the truth. Step through. Good. Now
shit,
all that's left is to
floor is
rise from
kinda
the
trippy.
depths back to the heights.
You know, there's lucid dreams.
Time to strike back.
Wow. So I basically use my bullets to fill up the other bar so I could do a charge shot. Oh, parry. Charge.
Reset the board.
Oh shit.
This is...
Wow.
You being here means that you've realized the truth. This case is linked to the airship incident from 3 years ago.
Wait.
We'll meet again, once you uncover the truth.
That's who. You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that.
Someone escaped the fire.
Shoot her.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, where's your gun?
That was a dream. And why was there a girl here?
Did you go upstairs? Sheesh, the detective is still resting.
Oh, she's the assistant, right?
Morning, detective. How did you sleep? Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
I was thinking of that too. Where's all the dust? Clean and dusted.
It looks completely different from yesterday.
Cleared of dust and grime. Even the bookshelves and plants. Now, this is the office I remember. Anyway, I've shortlisted 3 worthy assistant candidates for you to
It's
assess.
either
especially
they
this
had
one.
like a team
Well, she's
to just
certainly
clean up
eager.
everything,
Miss 49 at your
or
service. My
the
name's
detective
Alf.
had just
I
been
can
sleeping
cook,
for a
clean,
very
and
long
fight
time.
at your beck and call.
Observe Alf the maid. Move the camera to observe and gather characteristic data from the target. Select an observable area to gather information. Collect all clues to complete observation. Alright, move the camera.
The name tag. Miss
Oh,
May
she's like a
49.
slave or something?
Smooth, white, and uncalloused. She's a stranger to tough work.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking lower. Oh, right here.
Brand new reactor. Hardly used. Are you literate?
Literate?
How do you spell miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
Do you make tea often?
Make tea?
When brewing
no.
tea, how hot should the water be?
Yeah, I don't think I know.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
You've never done hard labor and you can't read. Sorry, but these qualities are essential for my assistant.
Wait! Just give me another chance. Alf will prove it to you.
I thought she was a poor fit myself, but she insisted on coming. Don't worry, I've got other candidates. I found an experienced company clerk, 10 years of experience, totally literate and no stranger to hard work. You won't find a problem with this one. He's waiting for you at the 2nd floor office. Check him out.
Maybe it's like a 2-for-1 deal. Oh, Red Rose.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study and scarlet?
Yeah, forced employment.
What are you talking about? Do I know you?
Aren't you looking for an assistant, detective? What about me? Am I qualified enough to be your partner?
It's like no one wants to hire Alf, so she's like a 2-for-1 with Red Rose.
Who are you exactly?
Me? I've been called a dancer, a star, finder of secrets, a solver of troubles, and more. But my favorite name is the Red Rose.
I don't know, something with the design kind of looks a little bit off. But you guys can't see my mouse. Like I think her jawline or something is too sharp. I don't know. Red Rose's design looks a little off to me. I can't really pinpoint. Okay, let's see.
A hidden miniature reactor made to look like an ornament. She's likely capable in a fight.
Oh,
A
that
gun belt beneath her skirt. She's armed and the weapon is always close to hand.
this looks like a really sus place to just look.
A razor-sharp concealed weapon. She is literally armed to the teeth.
You've been staring for a while. I hope you're satisfied.
You're not an office clerk. What happened to my original candidate?
I wanted to move myself up in the queue, so I asked my dear competitor to swap places. Relájate. The clerk will be all right. I just borrowed his clothes and followed their chief inspector to your place. I hear your return involves a major case from the constabulary. Why don't you let me in on this? Tell me more about the case that persuaded you to return.
Who is this? Detective? She's not the clerk I told you about.
Vaya, I guess time's up. Looks like today isn't the day for our little tryst. It doesn't matter. It was curiosity that brought me here. My goals have been fulfilled. I look forward to our next little rendezvous, Detective.
Hold it! Oh! Curses, she's gone. But the candidate Detective, what happened to our clerk?
She disguised herself as him.
She did what now? You must be kidding me.
Do we have another candidate?
Well, we do have one more, but maybe we should call it a day. I'll find more candidates tomorrow.
Are they here already?
Yes, on the first floor, but this particular one doesn't seem like a good match.
I'll take a look and judge for myself. From the state of things, looking for a proper assistant seems like quite a challenge. The first floor was a mess yesterday, but someone's completely cleaned it. Someone has wiped the windows spotless.
Yeah, it's so clean.
Greetings.
Did you clean this place?
Yes, I did. You were still abed when I arrived. I thought this place deserved a proper makeover if it intends to take on contracts again. Apologies, I did so without your express permission. If it's not appropriate, I shall move them back to the way they were.
Don't bother. Give me 2 days
Make
here
it-
and things
make
will
it
naturally
dusty
be back
again.
the way they were.
Fine sense of humor, Detective. Now, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashley, and I've read about your need for an assistant. I hope you can give me a chance.
You know, if she can clean the house all by herself, it's an instant hire for me.
Combed and groomed for the interview. She's not carrying a reactor.
Oh, so she's not a fighter.
Bandaged hands. Calloused. She's done plenty of tough work. A very worn skirt. The owner must be frugal.
Alright, ask her if she can read. Ask her to spell miss.
This one doesn't look like a resident of High Piers. Let me find a few more. They'll definitely be better than what we have today.
No need to rush. I'll talk to her first.
Assess her literacy.
I need an assistant who can read and write. Can you do that?
Rest assured, Detective, I'm lettered. In fact, I've even penned for others as well.
Oh, okay.
Here's a question. If you receive a case dossier with 100 pages, but we must head out to investigate a scene within the hour, time is urgent. How would you organize a dossier?
Well, perhaps, my reading speed is about 400 to 500 words per minute. A page has an average of 20 lines, which is about 300 words. An hour is just enough to skim through 100 pages. The usefulness of the evidence remains uncertain until we reveal the truth. We cannot afford to miss anything. Perhaps this is the goal of your question.
Basically, no shortcuts.
A very detailed answer. Did you prepare for this interview?
I guessed that this role would involve conducting pre-investigations, recording during investigations, and organizing data after investigations. All these tasks require an assistant with data-gathering abilities. This is why I believed you were most likely to ask such a question.
Wow, impressive.
All right, she's
This
hired.
lady is definitely more than meets the eye.
You flatter me. Need I demonstrate the speed of my reading and note-taking skills?
Cook for her.
Apologies. Is it that time already? I should have noticed. You must be exhausted from all these interviews. There's a decent cafe in the next street. Perhaps we can continue our conversation over a simple meal. Then I shall wait for you there.
Not just a poor girl from the Gravelkin. This one turned out to be pretty reliable. I can finally set my mind at ease. Enjoy your talk. I'll head back to the constabulary.
I should look for Ashley and have a meal with her. The street is still bright and tidy, yet everything feels different. I don't recall ever seeing this cafe. Must be new.
Voice Pipe Cafe just started its business recently. It's becoming quite popular in High Piers. They say the nobility often gather here to discuss affairs of state, as well as more private gossip. Go ahead and place your order. I won't need anything, though. I've eaten already.
I feel like she hasn't eaten and she's just poor. Hence the her outfit. Restaurants offer a sumptuous collection of food categorized by the icons shown in the top left corner of each item. I don't know what it means. Different food grants a range of effects and buff. Purchase and it's all yours to enjoy. Each time you dine, you may choose only one food from each category. All food effects gained will display in the bottom right corner. Food effects from the same category do not stack. If you consume another item from the same category, its effect will replace the previous one. Okay.
Good day, patron. I'm Ginkgo. Need anything? A shot of espresso to wake you right up? Or a sweet treat to lift your spirits? Take your pick.
Purchase. Which one gives me the best buffs? Let's see. All characters on the team gain ultimate charge efficiency 10% for 3 battles. Oh. Okay. And how many? Let's see. I guess. Oh, these are 2 different buffs. So we'll just splurge out. We go big. City affairs. Let's see what's that. Can I see it here? Oh, city affairs. In case affairs, you can experience a range of casual modes available throughout the game. Each grants antique coins, which can increase your popularity level and help you earn rewards. Antique coins can be spent for a variety of high-value materials from the info exchange. Oh, I see. Alright, well.
A nice place.
I'm glad you like it. I don't come here often, but the atmosphere is quite positive. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
There was a street parade yesterday. Were you aware of the event?
Yes, a parade celebrating the formal reign of Queen Feliana. After the late Queen Ogoria passed away, the Prime Minister acted as regent for the young Queen Feliana. Now, with his resignation, she is to assume her rightful authority. Apologies, but that is all I have been able to glean from the papers.
I just returned and know little about the city's economic situation. Care to give me a summary?
Generally, minting and founts of Silverium are still in the hands of the royal families and the aristocracy, but ever since United Mining Industry began mass-producing reactors, they started getting an increasing share of the market. UMI is now a major contender with the old nobility. Some say it's a journey towards a new age. Others... I must sound foolish. Everything I told you is just one-sided heresy.
You seem quite young. Nevertheless, do you have any other work experience?
I'm afraid not. I just recently graduated. I know I lack the technical expertise of your previous assistant, but I studied many of your famous cases. I hope this makes up for my shortcomings.
I don't think she had a previous existence.
You're fresh out of school. Why
I think
choose
it's like
a job
her
like this?
brother,
Well,
right?
I've always had a passion for criminal investigations. I studied your cases and became quite an admirer. You fight to reveal the truth and provide justice for the common folk.
What's your expected wage?
None required. I don't
Free?
want money.
Free
In
labor?
exchange, I hope you'll help me unravel a mystery.
I spent ages looking for you, and you're here. I couldn't believe it when they said you're back. Why, you're already recruiting an assistant. You want an assistant, but skip me. I'm heartbroken. I'm Grim. I was the photojournalist who trailed a few of your cases. Can't believe you left the place for 3 whole years. You probably don't even remember me. You caused quite a stir at that ceremony back then. That you did.
Stay silent.
Never expected you to return. That's what everyone in the city says. But not me. I just can't figure out why you left in the first place. The greatest case of murder any detective could ever dream of working on is regicide. And you hit the jackpot. The greatest case of your time simply fell into your lap. It should have been the zenith of your career. Your deeds were on everyone's lips, mine included. I thought you'd go down in history as a living legend. But you closed your detective's office and just strolled out of the city. What were you thinking?
Not everyone enjoys being the
I
topic
feel
of
like
the day.
his
And
voice
please watch your
actor
manners
does
when
not
speaking to the
match his
detective.
character model.
You're that new assistant. And yet, you look eerily familiar.
I guess maybe it's okay.
Miss, let me give you a piece of advice. Get another job. Otherwise, you'll also die in pretty horrible ways. Interested in knowing what happened to the last one? Went down with the airship, blown up, and burnt to ashes.
Do not make fun of the dead.
Oh?
She's right. You should leave.
Come on! You don't have to be so mean. Well, whatever. After all, I'm about to leave my mark upon history.
Oh, Artemis?
I
It
will
looks
write
like
the
there's
greatest
a
story ever. It won't be tabloid
there's a
gossip
bug
or
with the
PR
account
material
not
for the
linking,
UMI.
so
I'll be writing a piece of real
so people
news.
aren't able to get their
Just
access
you wait,
if
detective.
they won the
I'll
raffle.
show you.
So rip. That sucks.
This is ridiculously childish. He should apologize for what he said.
Ignore him. Let's carry on our conversation. You're offering to work pro bono in exchange for me solving your mystery. What exactly do you mean by that?
Actually, I came here hoping that you would investigate a case for me. But I don't have the money. I'm afraid I can't afford the commission. I thought that by serving as your assistant, I might offset your commission with my wages. All I ask is that you assist in unraveling a most mysterious case.
What kind of case?
I've chosen to call this case The Mystery of the Stolen Silver. There was a rich man with a hoard of silver coins in his home. He was afraid of covetous neighbors, so he locked his wealth away in a strong safe, and only one key could open it. Then one day, his business ventures ran afoul, and he went to extract his savings. But when he opened the safe, only shavings remained. He questioned his servants, suspecting that someone had taken his key. But they claimed that as he always kept the key by his pillow, no one dared to touch it. He reported the crime, and the police questioned every neighbor. No one had touched the key, nor had the silver coins changed hands. Everyone was at a loss, and so the case reached an impasse. So who stole the silver? And how did they remove the hoard from the locked and sturdy safe? This is the entirety of my mystery. I have bothered you long enough. Perhaps we should call this a day so that you have enough time to think this through. I shall visit you again at the detective's office tomorrow afternoon. You can share your thoughts with me then.
Is there a proper and correct answer to this riddle?
Of course there is, but I hope to listen to yours.
A riddle, is it? So the interviewee has become the interviewer?
That's not my intention. I understand trust is the hardest relationship to build.
Sure. I'll think about this mystery of yours.
Wonderful. Despite the unexpected encounter, chatting with you turned out to be rather delightful. See you tomorrow. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, Master Detective.
Mystery of the Stolen Silver. A rather interesting name for a riddle. I can give it some proper thought once I'm back at the office.
Actually, Bugs, maybe I was wrong. I'm looking at another streamer right now, and it looks like they picked the male MC. So it looks like the female MC or detective died. I guess you do select whichever, I guess, MC you start off with, or you main.
Society is a system of chaos. What links seemingly unrelated fragments
Darn,
together
that's kind of.
Go away!
Mind your
I
own
wish it was
business.
wasn't that way, but oh well.
The office was left empty. Perhaps.
Oh, back so soon. Thought you'd be staying there for a bit.
Master, that brat! He moved your stuff, so I whipped him raw and sent him packing.
Nicely done.
Oh, and one more thing, I cleared out the stuff from the kitchen.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I was just
quite a few salty jars, strange instruments, bags with
checking
food
in
in them.
like in Ruby's
and
stream,
there's
and
tea.
she's the male
I figured
detective.
out how to boil water and made you some delicious tea. Have a taste, Master.
I didn't even like try to pick my my main MC.
It's salty.
Huh?
You must have mixed up the salt and sugar.
That's impossible. Master, you're not going to chase me away, are you?
It depends. Are you gonna work for free?
My brother, who also happened to be my previous partner. Well, let's just say you made the same tea. It's the most invigorating tradition, I must say, and it happens just at a time when I need to think.
She can't read. True. They're both
You
white
can stay.
powders.
The office is just open for business. I need someone to look after the establishment and keep intruders out, like what just happened.
So she's basically like a guard dog.
Really? Oh, wonderful. I'll definitely double my efforts. You'll be getting all the salty tea you need, Master.
Let's put the salty tea on hold. And this decision doesn't make you my assistant.
It's all right. As long as I'm allowed to stay by your side, you've made Al really happy.
She probably wants her to solve some case for her too. Oh, is Revelation? Do I finally get to pull? Oh my god, I finally get to pull. So like standard. Okay, I want to do a 10 pull. Alright, I'll do a 1 pull then.
number 49 of Miss. I'll fit your service. I can cook, clean, fight, and more.
Where is she hiding that? Is that like a sniper rifle? It's like a shotgun. Alright, I wanna pull for Cinderella. Oh, they call her Ashley. Okay. Alright, so I guess the big question is, what are the rates? Okay, so the rate is so it has like a hard PD of 100, or like 100 rolls will guarantee the feature 5 stars. Base rate is 0.8%, which is, I think that's like same as Wuthering Waves. Okay, does it say if you lose your 50-50, the next one's guaranteed or no? Alright, let's just read it. Revelations rule. About limited time repertoire revelation. The Vengeful Aunt is a limited time repertoire. See the overview table below for full revelation details. Limited time repertoire events share a feature rate of 5-star characters guaranteed mechanic, which resets once you obtain a feature 5-star character. So it's gonna be like same as Endfield, where if you get like Cinderella, say at your 90th pull, this 100 pull just like guarantees just disappears. It sounds like it. Use judgment shots to carry out revelation. Every 10 revelations guarantee at least 1 4-star character. Up to 100 revelations guarantee at least 1 current feature 5-star character. About guarantees, the base probability to reveal a 5-star character is 0.8%, with an overall probability of 1.8%, including guarantees. 5-star character include the current feature, 5-star character, and standard characters. So you can lose your 50-50, it sounds like. Up to 100 revelation guarantee at least 1 current feature 5-star character. The base probability to reveal 4-star content is 6%, with an overall probability of 13%, including guarantees. Up to 10 revelations guarantee 1 4-star character, which is kind of the standard for all the other gachas. Upon revealing 4-star content, there is a 50% probability it will be the current 4-star character, with each feature 4-star character sharing an equal probability. Non-feature 4-star characters share an equal probability. Up to 20 revelation guarantees a feature 4-star character. So with 4 stars, if you do lose your 50-50, the next one is guaranteed. The base probability to review a 3-star motive is okay, so that's basically all the trash if you don't get 4 stars. There's an equal probability of obtaining any 3-star motives. Bonus and duplicates. You receive a bonus 20 mind shard upon obtaining a 5-star character for the first time. The next 6 duplicates of the 5-star characters will convert into the character traits. You also receive 20 mind shards. Not like the I guess like the mind shard might be like the rebate. Yeah, so from the 7th duplicate onward, you receive 50 mind shards. You receive a bonus 4 mind shards upon obtaining a 4-star character for the first time. The next 6 duplicates of the 4-star characters will be converted into character traits. You will also receive 4 mind shards. From the 7th duplicate onwards, you receive 10 mind shards. You receive a bonus 8 mind grains each time you obtain a 3-star motive. Okay. Let's see, 5-star characters. The base probability to reveal a 5-star character is 0.8%, with an overall probability of 1.8%. So this is a rate up Ashley, but it doesn't say like the percentage chance to get Ashley versus like the other standard banners. So the 4 stars confirm that if you lose your 50-50, the next one's guaranteed. I'm gonna go in. Oh, that's just kind of cool. Oh, these are the mindscapes or whatever. Oh, motives, sorry. Furry.
Secretary to the General Manager of UMI, Benson, at your service. Allow me to introduce you to the company's latest ventures. I'm joking, of course. It's good to see you again.
He's probably like the mommy character or something. Alright. No. Alright, what about the actually no. I wanna continue rolling the characters first. Oh. Oh, okay.
Not all are of your stature,
Oh.
my dear patron. Consider me a supporting role, if you will. An assistant. Like
Let's
a
see,
dash of
bartender.
mixer to complement a strong liquor, perhaps.
Come on, give me Cinderella. Oh, I wonder if there's fake outs. I hope there is. Oh, lower end. No. How much? 3,600 for 10 pole. Limited time. Okay, let's see the rate up for the motives or whatever. Let's see. Looks like it's the same. Actually, this one has an 80 hard pity. So, from the looks of it looks like there's no like I guess there's no like separate pity. Like say like spending 80 polls will guarantee you a 5-star, and then 100 polls into this banner will guarantee the limited banner unit. It looks like it doesn't have that kind of system, which is kind of a shame. So like someone can actually just go hard pity with 100 polls, and it doesn't look like it has like like a rate up after like X amount of polls. At least I don't see it here. But we could roll here. All right, so in this banner, it looks like it's the same thing, but it has Cynthia 2, Rex, and Gradia. So I kind of want Gradia then. All right, make it happen. No, okay, maybe there's a fake out. I already played Rex on the AX playtest, so I kind of don't want to play Rex again. Ah, oh, come on. Give me like a new character. Are there only like same 4 stars? Let's see, how many 4 stars are there? No, there are like more 4 stars. I'm just getting the same one. I have 5 more. Yep. And I'm getting nothing.
Captain Kaboom reporting for duty. Repairs, burnt fuse boxes, broken stoves, bad guys, you name it.
She's cute, Captain Kaboom. What about? Okay. And is this the same as the limited motive or the feature motive? Yeah, looks like it's a hard PD of 80. That's pretty much it. And it looks like in this banner, you can't pull any 4-star characters, so it's just like full motive only. Alright, let me get something to drink up real quick. I'll be right back.
One, 2.
All right, I'm back. So the gotcha definitely feels kind of bad. I think they do need to add like a separate pity. Let's see, characters.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
I want to see their skills. So let's see the passive. Strategic retreat grants a 40% base. What's strategic retreat? Oh, so that's a skill. Okay. So you're supposed to do E into basic attack for this guy. Okay, so his ultimate just basically does more damage. Does damage. Okay, so what about this guy? Increase attack by 50% for each time pressure is consumed. Stacks up to 2%. What's pressure? It looks like this just does damage, okay. Upon reaching full maximum current, press the skill button to consume it all and launch a balloon attack that deals radiation damage and grants 45 pressure. Maximum current 60, maximum current gain per second 10. All these sounds like they're just DPS characters. Is there any like support characters here? You see, grant 40% amplitude multiplier upon using tactical assault. Okay, so when she comes in, plus an additional 10% when using a skill. Amplitude multiplier can be increased to a maximum of 40% and lasts for 6 seconds. So she wants to be skilled in, and then so 40%. And this gives you 10%, right? Press the skill button while having enough funds to consume 40 funds and glide at speed. Charge attack. What about the bartender guy? After unleashing an ultimate, all characters on the team gain 100. Okay, so this guy is the support, definitely. For each point of the Argos max HP, each character gains an additional 10 attack. Okay. So he needs to use ultimate. Piercing gaze for 10 seconds. What's piercing gaze? So this guy is a support character. Oh, this has like a buffer. Yeah. Press the dodge or parry button right after a shotgun attack to consume 1 reserve ammo and unleash a follow-up shot when hitting an enemy with her melee, shotgun, or flamethrower attack. Alpha gains 14 stun buildup, so she's a stunner. So I guess how I want to build my team, I'm gonna bench this guy. And I'll build my team like this.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Oh wow, this motive might be pretty good. The bellowing mystery. Wait, why is it all over the place? Can I just sort it? Ah, screw it. I'll mess with it later. Let's continue playing the game.
Now's the time to figure out Ashley's mystery. I should head upstairs. Give my mind a change of environment.
Upstairs we go. Use the detective's office evidence board or the evidence board accessible from the main menu to enter the case overview screen. In case overview, you may browse unlocked cases, select a case to go over its evidence board. The evidence board of the case consists of several evidences, nodes, and hypothesis nodes. Find and add more evidence to complete the evidence board. Open the evidence repository at the bottom right to view every piece of evidence acquired so far for this case. Gotta burp. To add evidence you have found to the evidence board, select one of its empty evidence slot or open the evidence repository at the bottom right corner. Use this as a basis to perform your deduction. Move a piece of evidence from the evidence list to the evidence slot and deduce whether the evidence fits the deductive logic. The correct piece of evidence will be locked into the evidence slot, while the wrong evidence will be returned to the evidence repository. Okay. Once every piece of evidence of an evidence chain is placed, a hypothesis will be acquired. Once every evidence chain is completed, you will acquire the final hypothesis and complete the evidence board. Seems
there
simple
are 3
enough.
starting points. Let's connect these to the mystery and try to work it out.
Rich man.
I have a hypothesis. Perhaps he was lying. The safe was empty all along, and this was just a ploy to frame a servant. This is also a solution. Perhaps a copy of the key was made before it was placed beside the rich man's pillow. The criminal used the copy to open the safe. That's right. This is an obvious possibility. Perhaps the silver coins weren't solid, but liquid that could flow out through the cracks.
That's crazy. Alright, anything else? Okay. Numerous victims were found in a factory upon the city outskirts, their bodies charred to cinders. While searing flames may have burned away hints to their identities, it cannot eradicate the truth. Strange markings remain on the corpse, a clue that shall lead the detective towards the answer. Alright. I don't even have any evidence. Where's the evidence?
The question is rather fuzzy on the details. A clear-cut answer eludes me. Strange. Could the mystery be hinting at something else? I'll discuss these hypotheses with Ashley tomorrow, and think about it once I acquire more info. I've some time on my hands.
Is it liquid gold or that's like liquid silver? Let's see. Complete city roaming quests to build steps. Once you have enough steps, you can claim rewards. Okay. Unlock the Riverside Cognito hidden. We've done that. What's this? Oh, this is probably the your stamina stuff. Oh, daily reward chances left. All right. Now, give me Cinderella. Partner level is insufficient, but it's okay. I'm sure.
How does it feel to be stomped on by an ant? I've had enough of betrayals!
Oh shit, I should have blocked myself first.
You owe me a cocktail shaker.
Fueled up and fired up.
Ready, everyone? A precise practice of lethality.
she's a sadist character. Oh shit. When Red Circle appears, okay, so that means just dodge. One, two. Oh, dodge.
You saw right through me.
Oh, you can't stop me. Oh, dodge. Oh, shit.
It's all in vain.
At your service, patron. Catch your breath. Take a quick sip and liven your spirits a bit.
Timing is everything. Reset the board.
Oh, shit.
Now it's my shift.
Oh, God.
Surprise evaluation. Risk averted.
Oh, the lava's hot. Okay, I thought.
At your service, patron.
As I suspected.
Nope.
Stay sharp.
Hot, hot, hot.
Is that all you've got?
Burn it all down. Flamethrower at the ready.
Oh, so she does have a shotgun, okay. I don't think I could approach her. Lava's hot, right?
Catch your breath.
Yeah, the lava is definitely
You owe
hot.
me a cocktail shaker.
I'll take care of this. Nevermore. Greetings.
Nice. Alright, claim rewards. Oh, I can't reach a crisis level 2. Oh, I think that's probably like your adventure level, I guess. Like the break point. Achievements. these are what? Oh, okay, so I think those are the gems. What's my agenda? Okay, so I think this is probably like your dailies. It looks like. City events. Are there any city events I could do? I already have her. Oh wait, it's already day 2? Okay. And then I wonder, what's the stamina region? How do I get back to, is this city affairs? No, that's not it. Commissions, is that it? No, these are your quest. Acquaintance, what's acquaintance? Open the acquaintance menu and select invite to visit at the top right corner and invite. Oh, so this is like your bond. Looks like. Yeah, this is just like the bonding system. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna care too much about this. Oh, well, if you're gonna give me stuff, you know, I can care a little bit. What's this picture pro? Okay, so that's the take pictures. What's Revelation? Oh, Revelations are polls. Memory vault? What's that? No. Okay, where do I go to? I guess to use my stamina again. Is it Argendox? No, it's not. Wait, can I buy pulls here? I think I can. Okay, so we want judgment shot for sure. And deduction shot. These are probably the limited ones. What are these? Are these pulls? No, these look like bond items. I guess I don't really care too much. Let's see, 360 for one pull. Let me see, alt. What's F9? No, so F9 is the polls. What's F7? This is like the, so that's the dailies. Wait, so this is where I spend my stamina, right? Okay. Hero's path. Oh, I guess this is the level up your motives. Is it or no? Oh, I already did my daily stuff, so I kind of want to roll for more. Maybe I'll get Cinderella here. Nope. Damn, I got 2 Captain Kabooms. Alright, so I'd say the gacha system right now is probably worse than Genshin. Well, actually, it could be worse
Society is a
than
system
Genshin
of
if you
chaos.
go up to
What
like the
links
full
seemingly
100.
unrelated fragments together may be logic, but it could also be illusions or conspiracies.
But I definitely think it's worse than Endfield. You see, okay, so I need to increase my reputation to level 16. Wait, can I not do that quest? Okay, so it wants me to increase my reputation. What about this? I guess I'll do these quests first. Oh shit, can I wonder if I could drift like BDO. How do I do it again? It's been so long since I played BDO.
There's got to be something to go on in this missing persons case. Where could she have gone? What do we do?
Did I just hear missing persons case? What are those? Did I hear talk of a missing persons case? Are you in some?
Yes. Poppy, Pip, and I were supposed to meet with a lady knight, but she's gone missing.
Calling her missing might be a stretch. Maybe...
Our lady knight's wise and brave, unlike you. She'd never break a promise. Haven't I seen you before? Wait, aren't you the one who saved Pixie at the ceremony?
One and the same. Mind telling me more about this case?
Wonderful! We'll find our lady knight in no time with your help.
Alright, who's the lady knight?
Who is this lady knight? Is she a real knight, or is it just a nickname?
That would be Argent Knight Gracia from the Order of the Tar.
She's amazing! The greatest knight in Sylvania. Not a single villain or monster lasts more than a few seconds in battle against her.
Quiet. If the adults hear you harping on about the greatest knight in Sylvania...
So what? Don't you trust her strength?
Of course.
That's all there is to it. The Queen herself chose Gracia as her royal knight out of everyone in the Order. That means she thinks as highly of her as we do.
Alright.
Tell me more. How long has it been since you were supposed
have a nice
to
lunch,
meet?
Books.
Could she be busy with something else? Something important?
No, that can't be it. Gracia said her most important mission this month was to partake in the Royal Equestrian Tournament. And that's tomorrow. Surely she'll be training harder than ever, for her honor and for us fans.
So, a royal knight favoured by the Queen, set to represent knightly honour at the Royal Equestrian Tournament, went missing a day ago. Could she be in danger? Where have you looked for her?
We've checked all the streets she usually patrols and the training grounds by the Hall of the Sentinel Knights. Oh, we were supposed to give her a token today as well. Every other knight has support from their adult fans, so we kids must do what we can to uphold Gracia's honor.
First things first, fool. We have to make sure she...
Gracia's fans are all children, then?
Yeah, but it's 'cause the grown-ups are all wrong about her.
She didn't fall back then. She was avoiding stepping on the flowers. And she's so strong, she doesn't even need a lance.
Doesn't sound like a very reliable knight to me.
Hey, that's not fair. We can vouch for her. Gracia has a strong sense of duty, always keeping the streets safe. She's a worthy knight. Yeah, you'll all see when she wins the tournament. She'll prove the Queen and us right. It's a fine opportunity. The Queen and many others are placing great importance on...
The Queen's favoured knight has gone missing just before the Grand...
Miss Detective, do you have... If you can find Gracia, then... consider my... What would a detective do with your snacks? But... You're right that only a professional can handle a missing persons case like this. Detective, please help us find her. Help her get to the field so she can claim her knightly honor.
You're issuing an official request?
I don't know about this, Pip. Detectives aren't cheap.
I accept your request. Share your spare snacks with me, and we'll be eating.
Hooray!
So, what else can you tell me about Gracia, aside from her being a knight?
Well, she looks a bit like a bun.
Looks like a...
Yes!
The voice acting feels a bit like rushed.
Well then, time
It's
to
like
begin
so
this
rushed
case
in this,
and find our missing bunny
in this
knight.
transaction.
I should start by searching the near...
Alright, where's the bunny's trail? Right here? Right here. Behind the bush? No. Oh, I see her.
They can't see me. I'm hidden. They can't see me.
That's kind of cute.
Hello, dear citizen. How may I help you?
Those bunny ears and your knight armor. Knight Gracia, I presume.
Huh? Have we met?
I'm looking for you on behalf of your fans. But here you are, hiding away. Are you in some kind of trouble?
Huh? However did you know that? You're a smart one indeed.
Tell me what's troubling you. I may be able to help.
Well, I doubt that. You see, I'm beyond any... I have made a grave mistake. In fact,
the voice acting.
I've no right to even call myself a knight any longer.
All right, deep breaths. Tell me of your troubles, and we'll see if anything can...
I lost the steed that Her Majesty bestowed upon me. The Queen, bless her soul, gave me a brand new Silverium steed 1 month ago to help improve my prototype steed, I believe.
Might you mean a prototype?
Yes, one of those. She even claimed it was capable of great empathy. Yet I had no such luck. A strong and swift steed, that it was. But like we were training last night, you see. I reprimanded him somewhat, and he just bucked me off and galloped away.
I see. Without your steed and unable to participate in the tournament, you couldn't bear to face the children.
Milady! There you are! Miss Gracia, I have prepared a token for you for tomorrow's tournament.
Ah, the tournament.
Yes, milady, the tournament. How are your preparations? Are you ready to wipe the floor with them?
Of course you are. Well, naturally, I have been training all month for it after all.
I knew it! You're the
Why
greatest knight.
why do the
Thank
kids
you,
look so
Mr.
pale
Detective.
compared to
Had
them?
you not found our knight, we'd have never been able to give her this. We'll see you there tomorrow, milady. You've got to win. You've got to win.
Oh, what do I do? I have no hope of winning, now having lost my steed.
Do not give up just yet. You may still find your Silverium steed. Where exactly did you lose?
Find him again? But that magnificent beast knows these streets by heart. He'd have returned already if he wished. Oh, he must still be furious with me.
I understand your thinking, yet there may be a more a valuable steed like yours attracts attention. Say some ill-intentioned ruffian got their grubby hands on him. His only hope would be the police, or you rescuing him.
Huh? You mean it's up to me to rescue my dear horse? Saving those in danger is a knight's duty, be they citizens or mounts, but is it not too late?
It's better now than never.
I understand. Let's find him post-haste. But how will I track him?
Think back to when and where you parted ways, and whether anyone might have seen him run off.
Right. Let's see. It was just past 8 in the evening, by the Hall of the Sentinel Knights.
Was anyone else around at the time?
Certainly. A knight is stationed there around the clock. Aha! He ran toward the hall but vanished somewhere along the way. The knight on duty mentioned he didn't see where my steed...
Well done. Your impeccable deduction gives us something to work with.
No, it's you who reminded me. Say, you're good at this.
No. Can't you tell from my attire?
Oh, that's right. Lulu and the others did call you a detective. My second guess was going to be hat seller. Your headwear's quite unique after a detective, then. Would you join me? Villains I can handle, but...
For the sake of those children, it seems I have no choice but to help.
Many thanks, detective. Let us proceed to the hall with haste. Oh, I forgot to mention that the Hall of the Sentinel Knights is where we gather to practice. We may well run into some acquaintances of mine. They're all fine fellows. Don't be shy.
What is it that you knights usually do at the hall?
Unless on a mission, we patrol and practice and remain vigilant against possible threats.
Level 17.
Got you.
Yeah.
Now it's my shift. Sorry, duty calls.
Surprise evaluation.
Speed up. I see people ahead, along with a few knights. Let's approach them, shall we?
Excuse me, sir.
Knight Gallant of the Order of the Tide at your service. What can I help you with?
This guy wears short shorts.
A Silverium steed has gone missing in the area, and we seek information to help us find him.
A missing steed, you say? You look somewhat familiar. You're that detective from that incident 3 years ago. Gracia? What are you doing here? Why aren't you practicing for tomorrow's tournament? Wait a minute. That missing steed? Don't tell me it's yours, Gracia.
It is indeed. I've lost him. Lost the steed the Queen bestowed upon me.
To lose your steed? Oh, that shan't do. Should this come to the Knight Commander's attention, your punishment will not be light.
Be that as it may, we've no choice but to find him as soon as possible. Oh, please help us. He galloped in this direction last night. Do you know who was on duty then?
Well, luck favors you. We are short-staffed given the tournament, and it was I who was stationed here at that time.
That's wonderful news. Then you must have seen him, yes?
I did indeed spy a massive steed galloping this way, all out of breath. I did think it odd to see him riderless, but when I drew close to check on him, he picked up speed again.
Hey, you all right?
I'm quite fine. It just dawned on me that I've been standing guard since last night is all.
Clad in heavy armor, you've stood guard for too long, impairing your circulation and causing symptoms of low blood sugar. Gracia, do you have any food?
Food? Food? Oh, right! I have a sandwich, my usual lunch snack. I've left it at the cafe next door.
The knights are also stony-faced. This year's tournament will be fierce, it seems.
Well, of course.
That don't look like heavy armor. He looks like he's lightly dressed for a knight. He's too lightly dressed for a knight. He only has like shoulder pads.
Gracia, this tournament, you'll be up against other knights, yes?
Well, yes. Why?
Could one of them be behind this? In an attempt to throw a spanner in the works?
A spanner? In the works?
Yes, to ruin your chances. Such a steed is a rarity most valuable. So what if?
Detective, I appreciate your concern, but no. The fault lies with me and me alone, for not looking after him as I should have. We knights uphold justice and fight fairly. I am certain that no knight would ever try to sabotage me. Regardless of the truth, I must face this with courage. For I am a knight.
Well said. Perhaps you truly do live up to your reputation as the greatest knight in all Silvernia.
I see naught but darkness.
Here, take this.
Cute, a bunny sandwich.
Who would ever put orange in a sandwich?
What's wrong with
That's
oranges?
gross.
They're sweet and pair surprisingly well with carrots and greens.
We knights
That's
wear armor
gross.
and brandish swords. That takes a toll on one's body. It requires sustenance. We ought to eat pork and cheese, I say.
How wrong you are. It's rhetoric like that which has left your blood sugar so low. We need sugars.
I firmly believe that bread's best enjoyed alone. That way its savoury flavour shines through.
On its own. A unique take. True to form.
Ugh, but that's no sandwich. Wouldn't that just be bread au naturel? Ugh.
Either way, you seem to have regained your vigour.
Oh, indeed. I feel right as rain. Now, let me think. After galloping past the hall, the steed went down an alley in Bridgehead. Then the pounding of hooves abruptly stopped. Though we knights in the constabulary have cleared the gang out of there countless times, they always return. That new steed of yours is worth its weight in gold. Its gear alone would fetch a fair few ounces. They'd never pass up on a cash cow like that. Cash horse, I should say.
It is just as you deduced, Detective. Thank you most kindly. I must get going and rescue my steed.
Hold on. What if you get wounded before the tournament tomorrow?
I need my fine steed if I'm to participate. Besides, I cannot leave him alone in an alley surrounded by miscreants.
If you regularly clear them out as you say, then I should think they wouldn't pose much of a threat. I will go with you, Gracia.
I see your mind is set. I will tell the knight in charge of the tournament to delay your registration. That should buy you some time. Oh, Gracia has a tendency for recklessness. Look after her, please. Oh, and that incident years back. Though the citizens denounced us knights, they were most scathing of you too. Hence, I've had my doubts ever since. But seeing you now has opened my eyes. You are dependable. And us knights, we must keep our spirits high.
That event pains our city still. And to this day, I regret being unable to save Queen Orgoria and that night. But let us look to the future. Stay strong, begin anew, and do your best to reclaim what can still be saved.
My apologies. And thank you. We will do our utmost to win back the people's trust. Gracia, once you find your steed, remember to read and reread the tournament rules until you know them by heart.
I know.
What is this?
Aha! These hoof prints must be from your...
Knights! Oh, Chief, we haven't even patched up or recovered the goods yet, but those bastard knights are back already!
Why? Just the two, eh? Boys, let's give 'em what for!
Oh, that's cool. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, there's a horse. Your steed.
Found quite the hiding spot you did. It's almost like you've been through this before.
Have you found anything? I handed those ruffians over to Gallon. You found him! Oh, wonderful!
I did. He likely shook them off and then hid there.
That's great news! You bad, bad horse! Your rotten temper landed us in this mess. You've appointed my steed. Fine, I'm sorry. It's my fault you got captured. Oh, did they hurt you? You sent them packing? That's my steed, all right. What a bunch of weaklings. Huh? They were left with broken bones. Haven't I taught you to pull your...
The Queen might have been onto something when she said you'd bond. You understand each other perfectly.
Hey! That's my detective. Enough of that. You don't get to cozy up with her.
I'm sure he must have been frightened sick, hiding here all alone. Let him...
While he and I don't always see eye to eye, he seems to have taken a liking to you.
You told me he can sense your feelings. Perhaps perhaps he knows he's in the wrong.
You think so? Oh, my poor steed. You must have been so scared. I cannot blame this on you. Just don't gallop away again. It wasn't easy for us to find you, you know. I need you to be a good horsey from now on.
He wears his heart on his sleeve and is quite expressive with his frustrations. He's blunt, but somewhat naive. Give him enough guidance and rewards, and he will likely become a partner you can depend on.
Guidance and rewards? Well, he did rough up those ruffians and fend for himself too. I'd say that deserves a... But what kind? I've never once seen him eat grass or carrots.
Creatures of Silvarium don't need to eat. Let me think. Why not give him a beautiful custom-made saddle? Or a full set? Halter, reins and stirrups, the lot.
Saddle him and he just lies down, refusing to move. Maybe he's like me. I simply cannot fathom aristocratic etiquette. Maybe he just doesn't know how to trot properly when saddled.
Horseshoes symbolize strength and fortune. Why not have new ones made? It may well improve your odds in the tournament too.
Well, his entire body is made of metal. I don't think he even needs horseshoes.
You could give him a name, perhaps. You can't call him dear and horsey forever. Name him, and you will create a bond that links you with your very own one-of-a-kind steed.
A one-of-a-kind steed? Seeing as the detective in her fancy headwear helped find you, let's call you Top Hat. We shall rise to fame together.
You seem to be getting along just fine. Keep it up, and you will have a good chance at winning tomorrow.
Let's hope so. It's just... I've never won before. I train hard each and every year, but something unforeseen always happens. This time around, were it not for your help, I wouldn't have had it. Bad luck really does follow me around.
You have trained hard. Just trust that your effort has been worth it. You simply have to give it your all, and whatever happens, happens.
You're full of wise words. You know what? You're right. I can already feel courage surging within me. Thank you for your kind words, Detective. The day is not yet over. Let me practice with you. You will come and watch tomorrow's tournament, won't you?
Of course I will. I look forward to seeing you, the greatest knight in Sylvania in a...
Don't be late, you top hat wearing genius. I'll show you what true equestrian mastery looks like.
Society is a system of chaos. What links seemingly unrelated fragments together may be logic, but it could also be illusions or conspiracies. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13.
Alright. Let's see, return to the detective's office and rest until 10 a.m. the following day. Sure. 10 a.m. Let's teleport. Where's the office? Right here.
Hours.
Let's see. I want to level.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
The detective. Can I max her out? Okay. Potential break. I gotta go to the domain. Unlock the domain.
The office was left empty for quite a while without a tenant. Perhaps the location is far less attractive than what people say.
I need a Red Bull. I'm starting to like crash a little bit.
Society is a system of chaos. What links seemingly unrelated fragments together may be logic, but it could also be illusions or conspiracies.
Alright, I'm back.
Majestic decorations. They've spared no expense, because the Queen thinks it's important, or merely to attract a bigger audience. Regardless, I ought to find Gracia first. I just hope she is prepared.
Detective, you came after all.
I never break a promise. So, how are your preparations going?
Pretty well. Top Hat almost set a new galloping record, and yet, I still worry. Navigating those narrow alleys and stairs isn't exactly our forte.
Just do your best, and everything will be fine.
Right. I have the tokens the kids gave me right here in my pocket. If we weren't so pressed for time, I would have loved to have one from you as well.
Your fans and I will be cheering you on from the stands.
Whoa, Top Hat! You sure are happy to see the detective. Contain yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all. On behalf of the Order of the Tide, I'm honored to usher in this year's Royal Equestrian Tournament. Today we gather to continue a time-honored tradition. I see the crowd is more excited than ever, especially our young gentlemen and ladies. Are you ready to witness the meaning behind today's celebration? The spirit of knighthood guides every knight throughout their life. In this tournament, honor is earned through courage, skill, and the perfect harmony between rider and steed.
The tournament is about to begin. My steed and I must head to the starting line and prepare.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the knights will enter the arena on their new Silverium steeds. Let us await their skill and grace with bated breath.
Now then, Detective, please watch our performance with the utmost attention.
Kind of laggy. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of BDO's.
Top Hat! You cleared that obstacle like a champion.
Like BDO's horse riding with the drifting.
Watch our sides and keep straight ahead. I smell flowers. Oh, no! I need to focus. Speed is crucial here.
How do I jump? C? Okay, so C's jump. No, no, little girl.
Who is that? Watch out! Ha!
My goodness! Rider number 7 soars through the air and brings down the harpy. A feat of true bravery. But behind her, rider number 8 loses control and smashes into rider number 9, and they both go down. Rider number 10 is too close. Riders 10 and 11 go down as well. My young riders are tumbling into a heap. I've just received confirmation from the judges. Taking flight while a rare phenomenon is a clear violation. Rider number 7, you are disqualified.
I messed up. Again.
That was pretty good.
What an unexpected attack. Huh. Where did Gracia go? She's most likely run off to hide again. I'd wager somewhere with no people.
Okay, find the hiding Gracia. Or Gracia.
Huh? Detective? I'm sorry, Detective. And after you went through all that effort so I could compete, Top Hat can fly. I never knew. He knew exactly what I wished him to do when I tugged at the reins, but how? He barely listened before. Oh, I should have just left. Let the others handle the harpies, and yet I just had to. Oh, I let the Queen down. And you must be disappointed too.
I'm not the least bit disappointed. You've shown that your equestrian skill is rivaled only by your heroism.
But you went to great lengths just to help me participate. And the children who wanted to see me win.
They will understand that you acted as Silvernia's greatest knight, protecting her people.
Lady Knight! Milady? I told you she'd be here. Her Majesty's Herald is looking for you.
Oh, that's the new queen.
Your Excellency, please. Intercede with the Queen on my behalf. For failing to claim the victory of Her Majesty and uphold my duties as a royal knight. I stand, ready to accept the consequences.
Her Majesty has been informed of all that transpired here today.
Oh, that's not the queen.
Had every participant reacted as you did, the yearly tournament would have become a bizarre display of steeds in flight and aerial acrobatics. By the Queen's decree, Royal Knight Gracia, you must face punishment for defying Her Majesty's orders. Listen well, for your punishment is to clean up the tournament grounds.
Huh? Clean up the grounds? Oh, right. I thought...
Dare you question Her Majesty's decree?
No, never.
You may go.
At once.
It seems you have much you wish to say.
A few small questions, perhaps. Pray tell, how can the Queen already know what happened? The tournament has only just ended.
Detective, the Queen sees everything that transpires within Silvernia.
If that's the case, then this makes even less sense. The attack felt haphazard, unplanned even, and the enemy was far too weak. Why did no one stop it sooner?
Very astute of you, Detective. It was a minor, highly controllable disturbance. Hardly enough to cause significant harm, especially with all of those knights present. Tell me, if one were to bolster the knight's reputation in the public eye via a singular event, which would work better? A knight winning a tournament? Or instead, fighting for their people?
You planned this attack all along.
Detective,
Yep, I knew it was
you seem to be
staged.
painting far too dark a picture. In reality, Her Majesty merely got wind of what would transpire and chose to trust in her beloved knight. To trust that she would follow her instincts and deal with the danger. And those she protected, along with the children who are our future, would witness her bravery, thus strengthening their trust in the Royal Knights, as well as showing that the Order of the Tide can now take to the skies.
A fine plan, indeed. But regrettably, Gracia will likely take her failure hard.
You care for her, I take it? If so, you should understand something. Gracia remaining in the dark, not having to worry about such things, may well be in her best interests. The Queen believes her to be an error-prone knight, and a little naive. However, Her Majesty trusts in her instinct, but she shall always make the correct choice when it matters most. Forthcoming and pure souls such as hers are rare indeed in this enigmatic city of ours, and Her Majesty has need of them.
Forthcoming and pure.
Indeed. Which is precisely why Her Majesty took Gracia into her personal guard and bestowed upon her the greatest of...
Rather than Her Majesty's favor, what truly concerns me is what will you do? She may well blame herself long into the future, even starting to doubt herself.
Given the past 2 days' events, she will likely require guidance from someone clever. After all, she only made it to the tournament. I would ask that you continue aiding her, guiding her from the shadows until she reaches her full potential. Will you agree to become the Bunny Knight's lucky four-leaf clover?
I refuse to let others dictate my act. Gracia is a friend of mine, and I will do everything in my power when she needs my help. But understand this, I will not...
I see. Her Majesty will take this into consideration. There is one thing, however. As per the customs, every fan must bestow upon their knight a token before the tournament. You never did.
But the tournament has already ended, has it not?
Be that as it may, a token from you may well lift Knight Gracia's spirits. But kindly keep this between us. You need only tell her that it is a gift from you.
All right. Are you really
Gracia,
sweeping?
are you alright?
You call that sweeping?
Detective. Yes, just carrying out my new duty. Being punished is a disgrace, make no mistake. And it gladdens me that the children seem to be taking this in their stride.
Oh, that's not it. You weren't paying attention when Lady Gracia flew up above the heart. That's no easy feat. She was in the air for some 10-odd sec. A flying knight. A cut above the rest. The grown-ups will have to agree that she's the greatest knight of all now.
Detective, why did you come looking for me anyway?
I have a token for you.
Huh? But why? The tournament's over now.
To commemorate our friendship, and to serve as a token of the bond you and Top Hat share.
Many thanks. Truthfully speaking, I am honored to have met you, and doubly so to receive this gift. Oh my! It's so green and pretty. Does it hold a special meaning, Detective?
Good
It's
fortune.
a four-leaf clover and represents good fortune. A rare and treasured variant of the more commonly found, just like how you yourself are a rare variant of knight, a most unique knight, possessing many rare and valuable qualities.
You feel that I'm a rare soul and should be...
Well, I suppose that makes sense too. I'm glad she bought that. It's probably for the best that she doesn't learn about the Queen's plans.
Detective, thank you kindly. I really, really like this gift. Or was it a token? Either way, I love it. Actually,
What are all you knights doing here?
Shh, child. Don't spoil this. Keep it down. I can't make out what they're saying.
They're gifting tokens of love. And they're about to open their hearts.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's such a grand gift. I think you know exactly what I'm talking.
Gallant told us all about you two. A celebration is in order.
You're one lucky knight, Gracia, to have found such a clever and capable better half.
I don't get it.
Hey, aren't you all supposed to be out patrolling?
The Queen gave us knights half a day's rest. And we wouldn't want to miss such a romantic sight.
Wait,
You see
that's
that
Top Hat.
the freaking horse in the
I tell you
background?
to keep an eye on.
But I tied his rope tight. Who could have... Huh? He's chasing something.
That's my mount.
Your steeds galloping together into the setting sun toward a future in loving union. Ah, like a scene from a romantic painting.
Detective, rest assured, I'll bring them back. Top Hat and that other horse.
They seem to have completely misunderstood the situation. Well, I suppose we can consider that case all tied up, and I hadn't realized you loved to gallop, my steed. What say we compete against this bunny-like protector of Silvernia when the chance arises?
Alright, private request finished. Okay. Like what? Ooh, okay. Let's see the breakable materials.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Auto place 28. Oh man, why is the game so laggy? Items. Any items here? Okay, I don't think memory vault, city affair. Okay, let's see city affair. Let's see, was it F7 the dailies? Yeah, F7's the dailies. No combat trail.
Hours.
I'll do that later. Complete daily routine or method mastery. Okay, method mastery. Okay. Oh wait, my stream is down. I don't know why my Twitch stream is down, but it's back up again. I wonder if my YouTube is down. Let me see. Okay, my YouTube is still on.
The latest Silvercraft saved me a lot of time.
I wonder how long was I down on Twitch. Let me check. It's 12. Last broadcast. Okay, 3 hours. I don't think I was down for too long. Yeah, I was probably down for like 5 minutes or so. Or like a couple of minutes, so it wasn't too bad. Let's go.
At your service, patron. Take a quick sip and liven your spirits a bit.
Missed. I'm just joking with you.
Greetings. A precise practice of lethality. I bid them farewell.
Timing is everything. Reset the board.
Here comes the fire! Fueled up and fired up! You'll never miss if you get close enough! Oh. Explosion? Oh, no bombs here, no.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Let's see. What do I want to do next?
Explosion? Oh, no bombs here, nope. Only flour. Oh,
Oh, that's right. I want to check if I could change my settings. Because I use my ultimate as R. Escape recreation. What's that? AG. Can I use J instead? Mount and dismount. Dash. Select. Oh, what's my... Alright.
oh. Wow. Would you look at that?
Wait on the sofa. Let's teleport to here.
Turn off the tap and the lights, and close the doors and the windows.
Wait! The cooker! Oh, I might have forgotten about the cooker!
Best take a short rest. Ashley should be here presently in any case.
Oh my god, Ashley's fucking Cinderella. I just made that
10
connection.
minutes have passed, and Ashley has yet to arrive.
She's Cinderella.
Oh, apologies, Master Detective. I'm sorry for being late.
Did you run into trouble? You can tell me about it.
It's nothing to worry about, honestly. Let's talk about the matter we mentioned yesterday. Have you figured out any answers to the riddle?
My answer is...
Detective! Remember that journalist who kept stalking you? The one called Grimm?
We saw him yesterday. Why?
He's dead!
What exactly happened?
Wow.
Someone contacted us half an hour ago, told us they saw something horrifying. We rushed to the scene and saw Grimm's corpse in the alley.
He talked to us just yesterday at noon.
It's too much of a coincidence.
It's more than you think. The way he died was just like the corpses from the Nameless Ashes case.
Wait, the Nameless Ashes case?
I must examine the scene right away. If it is as Chief Inspector Lauren described, you'll know when you see it.
Detective, remember our agreement. You need to act in a team of two.
I formally employ Ashley as my assistant. Let's go. No
got
time
the
to
job.
waste. I should head to the scene first.
Grimm mentioned he was working on a substantial report, and now this. Might he have offended someone?
Exposing the affairs of those in power. The boy certainly had no shortage of ventures. Speaking of which, Grimm was very interested in you. Only recently did I realize that many of your earlier reports were penned by him.
Rip. He was a fan.
Any chance of a copycat criminal?
No chance. We have never disclosed anything about the Nameless Ashes case to the public.
Master Detective, I think someone nearby is taking notes of the scene.
Wants a promising partner.
From the beginning, tell me what you saw.
I saw him go up in flames. Tis true, I swear. I would come to the alley nearby and water the flowers every sunset before dark. And then I saw this blonde, purple-eyed journalist screaming in the alley. The lad was covered entirely in flames. Oh, good heavens! It was dreadful. I turned and ran, reported it at once. The rest you already know.
Okay.
A witness saw Grim as the flames engulfed him, but this alone proves nothing. I should examine the scene in person.
A living person set aflame. Sensational enough, I dare say. No wonder it's drawn such a crowd. Ready to investigate, Detective?
I'm ready.
Let's not delay. We shall begin. Tracks and traces cover the scene. I must examine them carefully.
Select investigate to examine the body in detail. Select an examinable area to collect clues left on the body. Once all clues have been collected, the investigation is complete. Okay. Damn. That's a burned corpse.
Burnt camera. The very model Grim wore about his neck. Grim was wearing this iconic wide brimmed hat when we saw him yesterday. Strange substance with a mud-like texture. It is hard to discern what it actually is. Unlike the corpses in the Nameless Ashes case, this body bears no special mark. A body, carbonized by high temperatures. It is completely destroyed. Curious traces here. Perhaps a revealer light will show something. A color reaction. As expected. Residue from a reactor. Someone activated a reactor here, then took it with them upon leaving. The prints look fresh. The shoe type can't be distinguished, but it's clear there are two different sizes of footprints. More than one person entered this alley.
What if Ashley's the culprit? Ashley killed Grim. Okay, wall.
This area is beyond the reach of the law and frequented by gangs and street punksters.
The wine bottle. Where's the wine? Oh, there it is.
A few empty bottles, likely left behind by street punksters.
Detective, how goes the investigation? Detective, have you found anything?
There is silverium residue on the ground. Someone activated a reactor here.
Only a reactor can generate flames hot enough so quickly. That explains why the body was burned so severely.
This alley is narrow and poorly lit, and these marks show it's a hangout for a street gang.
Street gangs again. Theft, robbery, and now murder. What havoc will they stir up next?
The victim reduced to a charred corpse. This may well be the key we need to solve this case.
Why would a charred corpse be the key to this case?
When a body is severely damaged, beyond causing death, it might also be the perpetrator's intent to make the body unidentifiable.
Unidentifiable?
Hey, watch it!
Detective!
What's going on?
He's quick on his feet, but we can still follow his footprints. The footprints end here. He must have climbed up. This is their hideout. He's likely trying to blend into the crowd.
Don't get any closer.
Nevermore.
Flamethrower at the ready.
You'll never learn.
Burn it all down.
Let me go!
What were you doing at the crime scene?
I was just taking a look-see.
A look-see. So why run away when you saw us?
So what if I legged it? Ah! I had a bit of a scrap with a woman, and now the coppers are all over me.
What did you say?
Oh, curses. Must have been some uppity heiress.
Tell me everything you know.
It was just getting dark, right? I heard someone chatting down the alley, see? Right on our turf, mind ya. So I thought I'd have a look. And bam! This posh bird comes flying right in my face. And then suddenly she laid into me.
What did that woman look like?
I couldn't see her properly in the dark. Yeah, but she was dressed to the nines. Loaded, no doubt. Ah!
Are you in any way connected to the charred corpse?
Charred corpse? No, I was only scrapping with some lass. So don't go pinning this on me, because you lot can't sort your story out.
And what proof have you that this woman is not merely a fabrication, spun to shield yourself?
Proof? Sure. I got bloody proof. That vicious toff lost her shoe halfway through the fight. I tossed it to the side. Go find it yourself. Yeah, we common folk get battered and no one bats an eye. Them nobles drop a hair, the whole city panics. Those bloody coppers, just lapdogs for the toffs, that's what.
Throw him in the nick.
I'll look for the high-heeled shoe he mentioned.
Select investigate to examine the scene in detail. Select an item to examine it closely in detail. Rotate to item to different angles for a closer look at any clues on it. Okay.
A luxury item of genuine leather, well cared for. The lining shows clear signs of wear. An unidentifiable substance clings to the leather, similar to that found on the charred corpse. A woman's high heel in a less common size.
There actually is a high-heeled shoe. He wasn't lying. Maybe a rich lady really did enter that alley.
I fear this is all becoming rather overwhelming.
It's Ashley, isn't
Let's
it?
sort out the evidence we've gathered so far. The high-heeled shoe corroborates the punkster's account, confirming a noble woman was present. Yet, the residue upon the shoe warrants closer examination. The street punkster maintains that he encountered a well-dressed woman in the alley. It would take a high-powered reactor to produce such intense heat in so short a time. The silverium residue on the ground confirms that the flames originated from a reactor. Grimm's ever-present hat and camera were found at the scene. Given that witnesses claim to have seen him screaming in the flames, the victim's identity is all but confirmed. The deceased has been thoroughly burned and the body carbonized at high temperatures. The nature of death resembles the nameless Ashes case. There is a strange substance on the high-heeled shoe.
Alright, well, I need more evidence.
Our current evidence points towards that mysterious woman killing Grimm with a high-temperature reactor. She tussled with a street punkster in her frantic escape, leaving behind a high-heeled shoe.
Like something out of a fairy tale. A mysterious woman losing a shoe while fleeing. Sounds like a real possibility. I heard that Grimm enjoys writing scandalous articles exposing the aristocrats.
There is a strange substance on the high-heeled shoe. I've seen this substance on the corpse, but I cannot figure out what it is. I'll return to the scene and re-examine the corpse.
Your call.
I should return to the crime scene and re-examine Grimm's corpse.
The body has disappeared!
I had it taken away. The body has been transferred back to the constabulary, and I will be overseeing this case from now on. This incident has attracted too much unwanted attention and is severely affecting our duties. Those irrelevant to the case shall leave the scene at once.
But we are no mere bystanders. The Chief Inspector himself invited us to assist.
Chief Inspector Lauren.
This is Rex. He's the superintendent sent by the Navy, specifically assigned to oversee the constabulary. I didn't expect him to come here in person. Recently, the higher-ups are extremely strict about the discipline of the constabulary. We should probably let this slide for now. These two civilians just happened to be passing by the place. So I took the opportunity to ask them about the area. And I never expected the superintendent to place such importance on the case. That's a good thing. Why don't we head back and go over the details?
I need you to give me a work report.
Of course. You shall have it at the first opportunity.
This complicates matters. The body has been removed and now the Navy is involved. It seems Chief Inspector Lauren wishes us to stand aside for the moment. Should we
I feel like it's not
return
supposed
to
to be
the
like a
office and
Navy's case.
reconsider our next
Like, they
steps?
don't have any jurisdiction.
Remaining here will get us nowhere. Let us head back.
I wonder if the drop is
What is your next move, Master Detective?
The victim has been reduced to a charred corpse, clearly an attempt to conceal something. We must examine the body more closely.
But the superintendent has taken it into evidence, leaving us at an impasse. Why don't we follow Chief Inspector Lauren's advice and just wait for a while? Maybe he'll do something about it.
But...
Oh, I just remembered. While we wait, perhaps we can go over the mystery of the stolen silver. The silver coins disappeared from the rich man's safe. Neither the servant nor the neighbours confessed. The constables failed to find out how the theft was carried out. Have you made any progress regarding this mystery?
I do have some proposed solutions for this mystery of yours. For example, you said there is only one key, but duplicating a key is not particularly complex.
So someone made a copy of the key. But you still need to acquire the original to create a duplicate key. The rich man fiercely protected the key. No one could get their hands on it.
Perhaps the safe never contained ancient coins, but silverium kept in siphons that could flow out from the fine crevices and openings.
Silverium flowing out from the crevices and openings. A bold proposal. But if the rich man stored his silver coins inside the safe, he should know that it would keep the coins secure instead of leaking them.
Perhaps there is more to this story. It's possible the rich man never hid his silver coins in the safe. He wanted to frame his servants for the theft.
So there are no silver coins from the start. It was a setup to frame someone else. But there is no bad blood between the rich man and the servants. He has no motivation to do such a thing. These answers focus on certain possibilities. None of them could explain how the silver was stolen. Do you have other ideas, Master Detective?
Apologies,
Have I not been clear enough with my mystery? I can go over...
I'm heading to the constabulary.
Huh? Why?
Grimm's case is an unusual murder using extremely high temperatures, a characteristic shared by the Nameless Ashes case. I cannot afford to ignore it. I must meet with the superintendent and impress upon him the gravity of this case, and secure my involvement once more. And should he oppose me, I shall see to it that he changes his mind.
Is that so? I understand. I shall accompany you, given your resolve to pursue the truth.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good. The body must be further examined. I must go to the constabulary and have a word with the superintendent.
How big the map is. It's decent size. All right, I'm gonna take a small break. Stretch some leg, or stretch my legs, and grab dinner. I'll probably stream later tonight. Hopefully by that time the what's it called? The bug is fixed, but we'll see.